Dr Cam Calder.
Thank you, Mr Chairman. It's a pleasure to rise and take a brief call on this bill, the Customs and Excise Joint Border Management Systems Information Sharing and Other Matters Amendment Bill. The name is encased in the title very well. I'm particularly interested in this bill in the way it helps us combat the ravages of pea. In our last term, our government made it very clear that we were not prepared to stand by and see the families, the young people, in fact, all strata of society affected by this appalling drug. We're also pushing back in alcohol abuse, the alcohol harm done by abuse of alcohol. The Alcohol Law Reform Bill is the first pushback in 30 years of progressive liberalisation of the alcohol laws. But the Prime Minister announced the war against pea on 3 fronts. And these fronts are reducing the availability of the precursors of pea in our domestic market, giving the police more tools and more manpower to deal with the illegal pea labs, and of course closing the door to the raw materials coming in to our country. And this is where this bill is so important. The schemes of the drug lords are fiendishly clever. We've all heard, I may remind you perhaps if you can't recall, of a shipment of granite, kitchen granite, brought in from an Asian port, and right in the midst of these slabs of granite, hollowed out kilos and kilos of the precursor of methamphetamine. Now, it was only surveillance and tracing by customs, good work there, and sharing the information. This government, in the budget of 2010, put in almost $6 million to improve the way that customs can survey and trace potential drug shipments that allow this to be intercepted. And the information sharing between agencies can only help this. 169 kilos of methamphetamine was stymied. The production of 169 kilos was stymied by the interception of the precursors for this foul drug. This is an excellent bill. This will increase communication among our agencies. I commend this bill to the House.
Dennis O'Rourke.
Mr Chairman, New Zealand First supports all parts